Loot lads.
You sound a little impatient. Why is that?
This game just doesn't want us.
Hold on. Stop right there.
Okay. I didn't even start really, but like, go on.
So this is the coffin, right?
Yep.
Down on the bottom of the coffin, there's a little thing. Is that a mount or is that a screwdriver head?
I think it's a screwdriver head. For big bolts, big screws.
Why?
It's the future. Everything's a little bit bigger when it comes to industry.
I mean, okay, I would argue that that little piece gets removed and it's like a power tool, because that'd be type of sick, right? Like, it's a big, thick body, so you can just store other drill bits and stuff in there. And like now it's a multifaceted tool as opposed to a thing of destruction that just kind of spawns magical missile salvos.
It's got like those little accordion buttons on there that maybe it'll just change the bit out for you because it's the future.
But also, it's mounted on a chain on his back. So, like, it can't be removed unless the perspective's just weird.
I think it's kind of like a Switch controller.
Oh.
Anyway. Let's play the game that's disappointed
us. You want to attack someone in particular? You can use the lock-on feature.
Oh my god, there's a bunch of names I can say.
I also, we saw this this thing happen. He just kind of walks in.
There's a whole bunch of boys.
And then around the corner. This is just to show you that there's a turret now, by the way.
There's a hook.
And there's a big hook.
He's a fan of Hook, the wrestler. Alright, how do I play this game again? Okay. Did my job.
Is this a turret section?
Okay, so that's that.
Grave, don't fall down into the liquid junk.
What is oh wow, alright.
Yeah, it's a death, dude. Like, you can't fall into the junk.
I feel like I should be able to at this point. I mean, I earned a little junk.
Unleash the fury of the dead man.
It's really disappointing that they can't just show the rendered costume here.
Wait, is his shirt a little bit dirtier because of how progressed you are? I need to pay attention to his shirt.
Jump on that container.
Alright, there we go. I'm trying to remember this fucking game. It's really not complicated, but I'm just frustrated with its existence.
Oh, that guy fucking blew up. That's a big chunk system, dude.
Oh, alright.
Did you stop?
I did just stop.
Are you able to, like, can you not execute people because you eventually you'll
God, give me another one. Give me another one. Will I just float or will I fall off and die?
Easier said than done.
Okay, that was just for funsies. Let's get this bread.
Technically, everything here is for funsies.
Have you seen this game?
Yeah.
Where's the fun?
Yeah, his shirt's a little bit more dirty because it's blood on it.
Oh,
even though it should be red by now, but like whatever.
Yeah, the amount of boys that I've grabbed is just exploded.
A lot of the any person, I know it's a sign of like they're so professional they didn't even get any blood on them type of deal. Like people with red shirts that just do a bunch of like murder. And like, oh man, look how cool I am. I didn't even get my shirt dirty. But like in my mind, I'm like, man, I would need to bleach the shirt afterwards if I did all that shit.
Get a new shirt.
Yeah, just get a new shirt.
I feel like you can get a new shirt.
I mean, you should wash your clothes. Unless it's like one of those things that also explosions just like don't affect white clothing at all. Like there's no singeing a lot of the time. It's just like, yeah, my shirt's perfectly nice and white, smile.
Welcome to the future.
Auto cleaning shirts would be fucking sick. Hold on, I think I'm on board.
Stop throwing smoke at me.
Green gas. Wacky gas. Just casual container blow up.
Welcome to the factory. Anyway, yeah, welcome back to GunGrave.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a controller issue like we usually do.
We had oopsie poopsie. We figured it out.
I was just about to say, you look like you're a little bit behind on getting to the middle of the container.
Yeah.
The worst part is we have to go through that again.
Yeah. Oh,
I hope you've learned your fucking lesson, buddy.
Nah, you won't. I don't learn fuck all. You think I finished school. I don't have to learn anything anymore.
I feel like life lessons need to be learned.
What more life lessons? I've already done 30 some odd years.
Don't fight the GunGrave. I feel like that's a big lesson that you should probably learn. I've learned plenty. during this game, and that's don't fight the grave man.
What else? What else? What else have you gleaned from this?
Don't replace Mika as
Fucking,
your handler.
oh my god.
Don't trust random children that know a lot about electronics.
True.
Yep.
Okay.
If there's a ghost man, there's a grumpy man also. That's just a thing. That's just a thing that happens.
Yeah.
Don't inject seed unless you have the red juice to counteract it.
Is it red juice?
Yeah, there was the antidote was red.
Oh.
Yeah. He didn't really explain it. He was just like, "Here is the antidote."
Yeah.
I complained about it a little bit. I was like, I fucking hate that trope. Like, if you're a pissy bitch bad guy, why would you just not smash it in front of them?
Yeah, just eat it.
Yeah.
Glass and everything.
I would do that. Dude, if I was on my deathbed, like, I'm dead anyway, I might as well just eat the glass.
Might as well just eat glass.
Yeah. That's the 7 days to die scenario. A legitimate strategy to recover your HP as well as your hunger as soon as you get a spawn point is just to eat glass.
Nice.
And when you eat glass, you automatically die, and if you're at the level where you don't lose XP, it's just free healing.
Oh, alright.
So you can save all of your food for the early game to survive the rest of the days, because on the 7th day, big wave of zombos come out.
Oh.
Unless you want to forego the sake of the game namesake of 7 days to die and like make all the bad waves like two days or something. If you want to.
You can do that?
Yeah.
Is that allowed?
I mean, 2 days to die is not really like...
It's not as catchy.
Yeah, 7 days.
Yeah. I've watched the Ringu.
7 Days to Die is a weird game because it's the one game that I've seen that has regressed in progress every single time I think about it, but also has added more shit than ever. It's very strange. Because I remember when I played on a server, even with mods, it felt like the game regressed 3 years. But also the game was like, there was just more shit. Like they added, I can't remember. Turrets were still in the game. They added a bunch of base building stuff regardless. And like a bunch of other like tile types and what have you. So like they did a lot. But they removed, they removed a lot of the difficulty. Because I remember just... one of the perks with the shotgun is that you can blow, because it's a voxel-ish game.
Yeah, that's
where
right.
like it's kind of Minecrafty in building. But they had a shotgun talent that you can shoot the shotgun and it'll do building damage.
Okay.
So you could literally just go into a find a thing in a building shotgun with a shotgun, and normally the find a thing in the building will respawn all of the enemies and all of the building inside of it, so that the mission is always like completable and fresh. But with a shotgun, you can just shoot once, remove the wall that's separating you and the objective, and then shoot again, remove the floor where it's separating you and the objective, and then just take the objective and leave. Like, it literally costs you less ammo to just do that than fight all the zombies, obviously, but, like, the amount of reward you get by shooting twice, going back to the quest giver, was, like, it was just so much. So yeah, they didn't really balance that at all. It's a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, there's no reason to actually play the game at that point. Plus, all the zombies get better. The mods really improve that game a lot, which is true for a lot of games, actually.
Yeah.
Can you really play Skyrim anymore without mods?
Or
without a restriction?
Yeah, I don't think I actually really played that game or enjoyed it without mods. Also, I'm just gonna put it out here. This, fucking useless.
How so?
Well, I don't know if you were ranting about something I don't care about. I had missiles and dudes at me, and I was like, you know what? I've got this sweet little let's use the
you get stunned out of the animation easy. Yeah.
Look, I've been swinging, but like because there's a little lag between swings, it doesn't give you constant swing animation, and so like I just get hit. So there's no fucking point to just doing it at all unless it's to literally just bounce these back. That's the only point.
Which you didn't do.
I was swinging. You saw that too.
Yeah, they increased the startup frame. Why would they not just give you the instant frames?
This game sucks, dude. Like when you're the thing that they said use this to counter this, and then that doesn't work anyway.
Yeah, it just feels bad.
Like at least the other ones, as soon as you press this button, things are bouncing back.
So this is a game design thing that TF2 also had to deal with, because one of the classes in Team Fortress 2 had an instant kill backstab. But the problem with the instant kill backstab is you needed to wait for a long-ass animation of the spy just fucking playing with his knife and stabbing.
Oh, yeah.
So what they had to do was kind of what we're wanting in this game is instantaneously reflect the rockets back, wait for a cooldown. Yeah. But in this one, you're just like, nope, you have to play the fucking 6-frame animation. You have to time it correctly. Meanwhile, literally everyone else, like, the game doesn't want you to do that, but the game wants you to do that. It's not designed around it.
Christ.
Yeah. You're also just getting cornered. Like, what happened there? Give me the play-by-play.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't
walked
know?
in, and then everybody is able to like just absolutely murk me because I can't defend myself with anything that like all the defensive tools they give are useless.
Do you have a demo shot?
I probably do. I don't remember how to use it. Yeah.
I mean, okay, whose fault was that?
But like, look at the chainsaw guys.
Yeah, I get it, but like... Oh yeah, so you're never gonna get to the chainsaw in a room full of those. I hope it does good damage on bosses.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. That's the one thing about the chainsaw I might want to defend, and we'll try. He really just threw that fucking canister of shaving cream at you, huh?
Yeah, the green stuff is really annoying. 'Cause that's the stuff that stops the lock on.
I mean, you can aim, it's fine. You fire like 16,000 bullets a second anyway.
There we go.
There you go. Remember to use your demo shots. I know you don't have one, but you're gonna get one soon.
Fucking Christ.
You blew up. Good job.
Yep. Give me this boy.
I love the animation lag too of like bang, and then eventually the fucking ragdoll just decides, oh yeah, right, I'm supposed to be dead. He exploded on nothing. Smile. Maybe you're supposed to take prisoners, just like
I mean, that probably
take the meat
seems...
shields. Yeah. It feels like that's the meta.
Oop. Sure. You know what? There we go. We're just... No. Wow, that didn't even kill him. I'm all purple and glowy. That should just murk people.
What does it actually even do?
This is the God of War. I hit things harder. It breaks these Oh, it broke those shields.
Okay, very good.
Which
Very
is
good.
tight.
So it is actually useful. It's just not in this one.
Don't have a demo shot yet. Cool.
Well, you did. You just used it on the I'm turning purple.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
I thought you
yeah,
used that
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, right. It's not a different resource.
It's fine. It's usually working out. You're gaining it. There you go. You got a demo shot. The skull is eating good.
I got fall down the stairs. All right. Okay. Just wait for this fire to go away.
This game, okay, all right. I without the cutscene, this game really needs like something to pump me up.
No, stop. Oh, hee, ooh.
And then they all fall down.
Ooh.
They really missed up in this game. It really shouldn't have been a
look.
fucking like just a freeze. Something's exploding. A lot of shit happening.
At least I have health this time. It's weird. I shouldn't feel like exploring what was ahead, which should put me this far above on health.
Oh, so what's the point of this room? Besides having men in it.
Oh, there you go. No, of course. Wrong way. Gotta go this way.
I mean, you gotta follow the big arrow. That's the reason why there's a big arrow.
I feel like we need to have some yellow handholds too, just in case. Just so I know how to climb and where to climb.
I mean, you can't climb anyway because you're GunGrave.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're
But that was-
beyond the. Brandon Heat would be able to climb like fucking nothing. He was a Olympic
climber.
Olympic climber. Yeah, he climbs. I was gonna say like acrobatic man. A man who does acrobatics.
You know what? Here, give me this.
Give me this.
You
You're mine
want to
now.
use a shield? I'll turn you into a shield.
Oh.
That was a long, like, fall down animation.
I mean, to be fair, he had to like. It looked like he was contemplating where his life was leading. He probably would have said like, "All right, I give up," or like, "Yeah, could you, I'm just gonna leave. You can do what you want. You want my key card? You want my key card? I could give you access to stuff. Just let me go." But no, he chose to hit you with a baton.
Look, we all make life choices, and sometimes
You're just ruining that man's office. That CRT just went away.
Yeah, no.
People can play Smash Brothers on that, dude. That's valuable in Goontown. Because you know the Smash Brothers players are gooning.
That is a good tweet of like, remember, if you have a CRT, bash it in. That way, Smash players can't use it.
Great. Watch out.
Ah!
Oh yeah, these boring guys. What a waste of potential.
I mean, they don't even blow apart.
Right?
They just kind of turn into smoke. They don't even have corpses, technically. I mean, they are the corpses.
I can
as it
just
is,
sit
yeah.
here in this and not get hits done? Okay.
Call me a liar.
Good
Maybe they
talk.
just were missing. I mean, I don't know. You got the Gore amount of beats.
Can I go up here? No? Alright.
Look,
Oh,
Brandon-
of course. Gotta wait for a door to open.
Beyond the Grave is his last name. Can't use his arms because he's too busy shooting and also swinging this. So I don't actually know what his excuse is.
And I also threw a hat on, so now he's rootin' tootin' and shooting.
Oh, he's rooting and he's definitely scooting too, dude.
He's scootin' rootin' tootin'.
Sometimes when he does he boot? Actually, does he? Have you seen him kick yet?
I have not seen a foot come out and hit anything.
He needs to be booting and rooting, tooting, and scooting. And if he's musical, fluting.
Ooh. Well, he's shooting.
I mean, I feel like Mika and whoever your handler is also. Well, you already said rooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. I went to a place that was redundant.
That would never happen here on this channel. I feel like you can
But
only
if he
use
had
that
a
on
trumpet, he'd be tooting.
one. True.
Yeah,
Dootin'.
Dootin'. Oh, Dootin' would have been a better one.
Dootin' and tootin'.
Bootin'.
Bootin', tootin', cootin'.
What else can we? If he had a plant friend, he would also be Grootin'.
Ooh.
Take an empty capsule after the seed has been unloaded. System will drive
If he wanted to mispronounce the national food of Canada, he'd also be eating Putin.
Just a fan of Russian
Russian.
dictators, yeah.
Yeah. Putin. Yeah.
Basbk. I don't care. You're gonna give me B's, that's fine. You see the intel off of Rave Clan boss, the Scumland gender party for some reason. There's rather more troops regarding Scumland than we expected. They rarely ever get together like this. Think something big is happening.
If he was a big fan of randomizers, he'd be playing Oot.
He's got to bring it back at some point. Man's addicted to his randomizers.
There was no sound effects there.
Nope, you get nothing.
If he liked strawberries, he'd be fruiting.
Making smoothies, yeah. Or he's just got a good green thumb.
What else do we got? We have fruit and rootin', bootin', tootin'. Actually, no, not bootin'. Sorry, everybody. He doesn't kick. The one thing Beyond the Grave doesn't do is he uses feet.
He also doesn't mod any channels, so he's not like can't boot anybody. Ah.
In fact, he's the guy that normally people need to boot because he doesn't speak at all, but
His chat messages are filthy.
he's just they're just awful. That's why Mika doesn't really have like any socials at all, unless she's like flipping through like Goon Twitter.
She just has that for name purposes, so nobody can
Oh
steal
yeah. Would Mika make a Twitter account for Brandon Heat or
Yes.
Beyond the Grave?
Beyond the Grave.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm sure Beyond the Grave is like some 16-year-olds back in the days like Twitter handle like,
Yeah.
this will be cool Beyond the Grave, and then you get a knock on the door and it's Brandon fucking Heat as Beyond the Grave. And he's just like, I would like the Twitter handle, please.
His Twitter handle unfortunately has to have the the underscores or like
Beyond _the_grave
Yeah.
2. Because multiple 16-year-olds did it.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
That was my Twitter handle.
I mean, yeah, this was we mentioned in Kingdom Hearts one episode, probably around this time. Like if you're watching this, one of the Kingdom Hearts around this, like exports of shows that like came out but never really made it big. GunGrave was definitely one. I watched the whole show and didn't even know it was based on a game.
We should make it. We should make a remake. There should be a remake, and not this.
Not this, no.
Granted, the character. Okay, I'll give it one thing. It looks kind of pretty if you just look at a screenshot.
If you squint a little bit,
Like it has cool ideas and designs. It's just like.
the thing is, the one thing that's bugging me about this game is just like the level layouts. There's nothing to them. There's nothing memorable about this. But there's so many like random spots that you can walk into that serve zero purpose.
Again, this game was meant to be bigger than it is. Like
It really- yeah.
You can't really argue that against that.
It really does feel
Like,
that way.
why does this thing why does this place have so much shit in it, and yet we're doing nothing except a bullet hallway?
Yeah. There's no purpose except for getting to the end and turning everybody from A to B into mulch.
After you kill these guys, turn around for a bit. Yeah. Okay, no, those monitors are on mounts. Never mind. I was like, are these floating men? Well, they were.
Yeah, if you just look at the design of the land,
like there's just so much useless space. And like, it was like this being fair in the PS2 land, but in the PS2 land, there were mobsters climbing on the fucking desks and shit.
True.
Yeah, like they are actually using them as cover. Even in the weird grocery store section, there was guys riding on the fucking trolley.
It was great.
Yeah,
The
like
casino area.
There's actual environmental storytelling here.
The casino area had everybody, or like all the casino tables turned into like guns and turrets and stuff. Like
yeah,
that was.
and meanwhile, we're in the seed factory, and all they're doing is doing the exact same shit.
Yep.
And then the Orcmen don't blow apart. Like, that's crazy to me. It's crazy that, like, okay, so you know the humans that we have rigged to explode? What if we do that but bigger? And then someone said no.
Right?
Like,
very disappointing.
Like, I don't understand.
You know, these missile guys would be impossible to kill if they also had shields.
True, actually.
Can't shoot them. Can barely hit their missiles with this little grave thing, or the coffin.
This little grave thing.
Look at how much other environment there is in this hallway. And where do we go? Oh, back there in that door that opened up.
They probably sneakily use it in another level, like, to be honest. Like, I feel as though we've seen these hallways before, but also I can't really tell. I know there's new, like, stuff into it. It's just, it's I can't really tell. I can't prove that to you. But you know it's true in your heart type of thing.
It's just, I don't understand the concept that people, like the designers were going for.
This wasn't no one designed this. This was we have nice looking models, put Beyond the Grave in it and go.
It really, yeah, it is. It is very soulless.
Mika sounds like a high schooler, like actually, as opposed to an adult woman trying to be a 17-year-old.
No, didn't have to go up there. That's more environment. That doesn't tell you anything. Do I go through here, or is it just a random?
That fucking barricade disappeared.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Bless him. Now we're just being nitpicky for the sake of being like pissy, but at the same time, it's just like, there's no magic here. Like, what can we really say to GunGrave Gore? I cannot wait for the boss fights. Hopefully that actually has character.
That's what I'm really hoping for.
The carrot at the end of this stick is like the actual characters you've shown us at the beginning of the game. You're taking more damage than ever.
I am taking more damage than ever. This sucks.
Yeah, you might as well just not use that mode. You might as well just always use the demolition shots. I don't know what it's for. If it gave you anything, that would have been great, but it also, I think, stops your gain for demolition shot meter.
I think I was just sitting in that gas too long.
Also that. Look, there's a lot of problems with what we did, in combination with what the game is doing. Oh yeah, that gives you shield, Smile.
Oh, hello.
Like, that's a good idea, right? Like, oh, if you use the executions, you get the live longer, Smile, and you can increase your beats combo, and it's all cool and stuff. And then, by the way, everything stuns you. And also, we have these shield guys that you have to stop shooting for, which is normally fine, but, yeah.
Good. I got hit out of my actual melee. Like, the cool factor is these guys are, like, so beneath you, you can kind of, like, do whatever. It's kind of, like, in One Piece, anybody who's, like, way too fucking low on the strength level, Luffy's just like, and go to sleep. Fuck you. He could just do that shit. Like,
just sit, kid.
Yeah, right? Like, it finishes an auto battle when, like, things become too beneath you. What games did that? There's one that I'm thinking of that was, like, not too long ago, an RPG style, when
that did what, sorry?
When you get, like, when your character is so strong that, like, battles that become so insignificant you don't have to do and you can just auto-complete them.
That was Earthbound.
Is that Earthbound? Yeah.
Okay.
Recent, I guess it's just because I played it not too long ago.
I'm sure
not
other
too long
things
ago, I mean years
do
ago,
it, like,
yeah.
but yeah.
But yeah, that's an example, and that's just like, that should be what happens here in a way. Like, these guys are they should be so insignificant that if I swing my goddamn this, I shouldn't be knocked out of it.
I mean, I believe that your melee should have armor anyway with the amount of shit that's going on screen.
Yeah.
At all times.
Like, look.
Yeah.
I just did it again. Tried to swing at this shield guy, got hit with, like, a tiny shield tap, and then therefore I got hit with missiles.
I mean, if it's trying to be God of War, like it definitely is, that's how you get rid of shields, is you melee them. Or, like, you use your special, like, melee combos, but you get knocked into it by a shield bash. I don't know, man. It feels clumsy. It's a little clumsy.
It's very clumsy. We could make this game better.
I mean, can we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, these
smile.
are just assets probably stolen from somewhere. I don't know. Let's not.
It wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. Like, these are just generic soldiermen, right? Like, at the very least, the Orgmen are original, and so is Beyond Thee.
Yeah.
In parentheses, Grave.
But everything else pretty empty feeling.
It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like we're playing anything. It feels like we're holding down the button and things happen.
God, I wish I could hold down the button. This hurts.
I'm surprised you can't, to be honest.
If I hold it down, I get the charge shot.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, didn't even get the charge shot because I got hit when I held it down. So
That's fine. Just do your thing. You have a demolition shot.
yeah, I don't think these guys are worth it though.
You say that, but your shield is going down very quickly.
That's fine. Look at that, cleared it out.
You get it so fast anyway, you might as well use it. Like, who's gonna come around the corner and be like, yeah, that's worth the shot?
See now, this is a lot of boys. This is where we demo.
Did that? Now this is where we demo. How did that hit nothing?
Cool.
Like, that's what that felt like, right?
Cool. Really, yep, this is good stuff. This is really cool. My
The
favorite.
comedy wall is dry. We're just salty.
It's so vapid. Like, oh my god. How do you make an action game with no action?
Because you wanted to keep the IP, Devin. Keep up.
Oh, they fucking Sony Spider-Man'd it.
And we discussed this last time too. They definitely should. Like, this has all of the ingredients of a Sony Spider-Man. They wanted to introduce new canon or old. I haven't watched the animation, but they do that. And they want they want the appeal of people making fan art so that they can make money off of it. But there's okay, yeah.
Yeah, shut up, cutscene.
Brandon just stares up at.
Is that what I think it is?
Yes. A new seed core.
Who are you?
Managed to build another one.
Were seed cores a thing? Did we know about seed cores?
We simply cannot.
This is new information, I think.
Great! Blow it up, or at least stop it!
Oh,
Oh, all of them showed up.
Admit I didn't think you could make it all the way here.
But you probably didn't expect to find all of us here.
your hat's stupid.
He looks cool though. I like him.
It's the end of the line for you, Grave.
Let me finish him.
Oh yeah, this fucking guy. I love him because in his introduction video, I don't know if you've seen or remember, he just looks so fucking lame.
Yeah.
Patience.
Like, everyone else had a gimmick to their little cutscenes, and then like he's just like, I'm waving my swords around. Look at me.
What if? Oh, okay, sure.
What if we fight all of them all at once and that's it?
Yeah.
He's getting fucking bodied by particle.
Grave,
Oh, they didn't even hit. What? When did she get out? Who was driving? What is happening?
How are they not dead to the big minigun? Oh, he has a fucking beam!
Oh my god! Like, frames are missing from this.
It looks like they followed the storyboard and just like
Yeah.
forgot to fill in the rest.
Mika's 2 frames slide out from van, pick up grave.
They surely nerfed that. They should put in like at least one more frame into
Oh my
that.
god.
How can we sidestep it if it's not 5 frames, dude? Like,
Dr. Aso, Grave is badly hurt. He may need a total blood transfusion when we return back to Hong Kong.
I was really hoping that, like, all this build-up for the enemies, and we fight, like, boss fight all 4 of them at the same time, kill them all, and then we have to, like, introduce new fucking bosses.
I would love for them just to die. Just to die pathetically in the cutscene.
Thing is sure. They took it out not to keep it in Scumland. And since they need one in Scumland, this could be a second core.
So I think in the beginning cutscene they explained that the cores were bad and that's why we're here.
Okay.
So that's why the cores need to be destroyed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Exactly. Rarely can we see all of them together in one place. I suspect they're planning a big move.
Sure thing.
I don't know if I've just been GunGrave overdose pilled, and it's definitely louder because we have the volume turned down for Kingdom Hearts. But it seems a lot less loud than usual, right? Like, it seems very quiet.
It's...
Am I just making that up?
No, it's more tolerable.
Okay. Also, Grave took a gut shot from the third head of Cerberus earlier, and he stood up like 3 seconds later to go kill the big bad. Oh, cool sniper man. Who is he sniping? Is it
Could be
Grave or
anybody.
is it Macaw? It's Grave. Oh, he's gonna take another shot to the chest.
That's
Wait, did he take the shot or not?
I don't know.
I'm gonna protect you with my most vital areas.
Back of my spine.
He has a fucking big crown.
All
What is
right.
going on here? Okay,
That's
hold
kinda
on. There's
cool.
some intrigue going on.
Need to fix that.
They got some dope design, and that's about it. Did you shoot? Another bee. And you know what? I might we'll keep the chain blade just because we don't know how it's going to be for.
Could you go back to like the gun damage to see how much it goes up by? 75. Okay, 25% is pretty good. I'm just not enthused.
There's nothing here for me.
Shield
I don't care.
recovery required? Why? Oh, probably because it recovers more shield. I understand. Okay, I get it.
Okay,
Because the
okay.
executions get the shield going. You understand? Yeah. Do you understand?
Yeah,
Devin?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Devin,
Yeah, no,
you're
no,
supposed
yeah,
to be pushing
no.
RB on those
Yeah,
men.
no, those things that you said, yeah.
Are you taking the piss?
No.
Okay. Graves base.
Ooh. Next time on themlootlads. We're probably just gonna bitch some more.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think there was a single comedy that went on through that entire thing.
I just we haven't played this game for a couple weeks, and just to like snap back and see how vapid the construction is of like what you expect the gameplay to be. Like, at least when like you're mowing down people in other games, like said God of War, you have like interesting vistas and like a cool world to kind of look at. This is just, you want another hallway?
So here's the thing about what's scaring me about this screenshot right here is we just went through 3 levels of Brink Factory and 1 level of like train and 1 level of sewer.
Yep.
And it looks like we're going back to Brink.